With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
Got a great guard matchup here tonight, fellas.
No doubt about it. Safe to say, we're all looking forward to this one.
Oh, I am looking forward to this one for sure, Brian. I mean, both of these teams are very talented in the backcourt, and whoever wins that battle of the backcourts, I think they win the game.
Shots good by Duchess.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Queen.
Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Such a sharp shooter. That's almost a layup for her. So wide open.
Now Duchess.
And stolen by Gray. Fast break. Here come the Sparks. Here's Queen. Count the basket.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Covered by buckets.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
The first one falls. That one falls, so she hits both of them.
And when you look at this Washington team, they hang their hat on defense. That's the priority.
Yeah, last year they were 4th in defensive rating. They have a great coaching staff that helps with scouting reports, defense, and schemes that we'll see. And the Mystics do a great job, executing those scouting reports.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Duchess, no good.
And it's the Sparks ball. A 4-point game. Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Anderson.
All sorts of time. The Mystics again can't hit.
Buckets with it.
Fires from deep. Another three for the Sparks.
And that's what built them the early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And she makes good on the layup.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Duchess. Pass to Mrs. Incredible.
Will it go? The Sparks grab the miss. Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
Starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, they're on a big run. I'd say this is the beginning of the end.
I'd say you're right.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Pass to Duchess.
No good with the layup. just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Duchess. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Miss Incredible can't get it to go.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. You've got to go right back to that shot. Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Gray. And she drops in the layup off glass.
This is an incredible run they're on. Offense as well as it can be played.
Every single player on their squad with the absolute magic touch, shooting lights out. Man, she is so much fun to watch when she's working like that and getting to the hoop like that.
For three. Another three for the Sparks.
She is just bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from her?
Well, we've already seen a lot. I mean, she's got more points from outside the arc than inside the arc.
Now here's Duchess. And she banks in the layup. And here's Buckets. Here's half court. And the Sparks, another three.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Duchess, Queen covering. That's tipped. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh my goodness, she is really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like she just cannot miss.
Now here's Swish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Fades back. Rebound by the Sparks. Gray outside. There's the triple. And the Sparks, another three.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Ramsey. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2. So it's the Sparks now. Pass to half court. Lets it go from deep. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Duchess with it, guarded by half court. Now Mrs. Incredible. Duchess with it. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Court Queen. Here's half court. She's got 21. Another three for the Sparks.
From three-point range, she's hit the ground running. What a first quarter for her from deep.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Buckets. 5 points in the game. Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Stolen by half court. Here's Queen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A 1-2 punch right there. Nice steal and some elevation on the jam.
Yeah, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play on defense.
An easy basket, too.
Man, my old coaches would be so proud. I mean, that's the importance of great on-the-ball defense being showcased there.
Here's half court. Another three for the Sparks.
Get comfy in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
Now here's Duchess. She's guarded closely. Here's Mrs. Incredible. That one, good for 2.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Buckets. Good on the three-point shot.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Now here's Duchess. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
That's on Buckets.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are, because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so she makes both. Now half court. 30 points in the game. Takes the 3, and the Sparks another 3.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by half court. To the middle. And she jams it in after taking a nice feed on the run.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She's got 6.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Up top, Buckets. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Buckets. And the Sparks, another 3.
Number 10.
Now here's Duchess. Guarded by half court. Duchess with it. The 3. The rebound by Gray.
The Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
They've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
It has. They've done a good job recognizing anytime they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
Now the Sparks with it. Here's half court. And the Sparks, another 3. So it's Washington now. And here's Dimes. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Buckets with the steal. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
She's one of those players that the team doesn't mind her taking open 3s in transition, but she's got that good of a look.
Now here's Ball Queen. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Tamika Samuels. 2 shots.
And she can't get the first one. And the Mystics making a change here. And she's good on the second. Here's Buckets. She's got 16. Pass to Queen. Beyond the arc. Another three for the Sparks.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. D right on her. Over to the left wing. 4 seconds left. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Nice kick out after the D. It collapsed on her.
Here's Edwards. What a play! She drains it at the buzzer!
She ends the quarter with a money three as the buzzer sounds.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do there, and the timing couldn't have been better.
You just can't end a quarter better than that.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Sparks ahead, opening a huge gap. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.